You just kind of try to shake that off as soon as possible, or how do you approach an experience like that?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, it's not the way you want to debut for your team, but, yeah, I guess I got to look at the game tonight and think about stuff I did wrong. Obviously, I was way too deep on all 3 goals, regardless of how they went in, tip screen, whatever, knuckle puck, it doesn't matter. Like, I got to challenge more. I feel like, if it was the AHL, I would have been out more. Maybe those don't go in. You know what I mean? So, it's whether it's nerves or whatever it is. There's no excuses. You got to stop the puck. Yeah, like I said, I was way too deep on all 3 goals. I didn't really give myself a chance to make the saves. So, yeah.
Pretty disappointing, obviously, that the first game goes this way. I mean,
Yeah, obviously, like I said, it's not the way you want to debut. Obviously, your team's in a tough spot right now. You try to give your team a chance to win. Maybe spark the team a bit, but you don't want to do the opposite. I think that's what I did today. So, it's tough for the guys, and I couldn't come through and give them a good performance. But I just got to recap and look at the stuff I did wrong and learn from it. Being a young guy, you can't let it rattle you too much. But it doesn't kill you, makes you stronger, I guess. So we just got to take that approach tomorrow and the day after, and yeah.
Were your nerves building in that first period when you kept going on and you didn't even see a shot?
I mean, yeah, it's tough, when you don't see a shot for any. I think it was like 4 shots halfway through the game. But like I said, your team's playing well in front of you. You got to do what you can do to stop the puck. Just like that, when some changes off the goal or two, the first goal, gotta have that. So. Yeah, it's tough, but like I said, you just gotta go back to the drawing board and try and forget about it as quick as possible. Obviously tonight, just think about what I did wrong. Obviously, like I said, should have been out more, and that definitely would help me a bit. But tomorrow is a new day. So
Claude mentioned your first exhibition game and how that went, and you bounced back pretty good from that. Is that something you can kind of drop on as an experience moving forward, just as the way to bounce back and be resilient from that?
Oh yeah, pretty similar experience. Obviously, yeah, like I said, you just got to try and bounce back, just learn from what you did wrong, and obviously, maybe a step back here, but you can't lose confidence as a young guy. You just got to keep going and just not let it rattle you too much and go back to the drawing board tomorrow. So.
Was playing too deep, is that just giving these guys too much respect, or is that something you kind of consciously had in your head, like you wanted to play back a little bit more? Why do you think you were doing that?
I mean, you don't want to be out too far, but, just on the goals, I feel like even if I was a step out, let alone on top of the crease, just a step out, I feel like I would have had a better chance. Second goal, obviously it's a tip, but, if I'm out, maybe my pad hits my pad or hits my glove. If I'm on top of the crease, I probably make the save. My foot was pretty much on the post before I tried to push out, but yeah, so there's not much you can do there. So,
Thanks, Ben.
Thank you.